Humans began fishing long ago, around 500,000 years ago, or even as far back as 1 million years ago. Scientists believe that our ancestors started fishing in prehistoric times, about 2.5 million years ago. From primitive spears to modern fishing vessels, fishing has come a long way. In today's video, let's explore the journey of harvesting rare marine species, known as the living treasures of the ocean.
Come here.
First, let's talk about the Dungeness crab. Although its name originates from the Dark Headland area in Washington state, this crab species has a wide range, stretching from the Aleutian Islands of Alaska down to Santa Barbara, California, and occasionally as far south as Magdalena Bay in Mexico. They prefer sandy and soft mud bottoms, especially around lagoons and tidal zones.
At first, people believed that this project would succeed.
The Dungeness crab fishing season usually begins in late autumn and continues until midsummer of the following year. The main method is trapping using bait such as chicken, squid, or clams. These traps are placed in feeding areas at depths of 18 to 91 meters. Each trap weighs more than 45 kilograms and is attached to a buoy for marking. After some time, when the traps are full, fishermen use winches to pull them up. The crabs are sorted, then placed in circulating seawater tanks for 12 to 15 days to ensure meat quality before reaching consumers. Although not as harsh as the icy Alaskan seas, crab fishing still demands physical strength and mental endurance. Each trip lasts for hours among rough waves, with an intense and dangerous working rhythm. Despite these hardships, 2023 saw a record harvest of 108 million pounds of crab. However, the joy was short-lived. In 2024, production was estimated to drop to around 75 to 80 million and is expected to decline further in 2025. The main reason is ocean acidification, which disrupts the crab's feeding behavior. It has caused up to $19 million in annual losses to the U.S. East Coast fishing industry. In response, control programs have been launched, including a bounty policy for each green crab caught. From 2021 to 2023, Washington state and its partners removed more than 400,000 green crabs. However, the battle to protect native crab species is far from over. The next marine conquest is the snow crab. The snow crab fishing season usually starts in winter, when snow and thick ice cover the sea surface. The method is similar to that used for Dungeness crabs. Specialized traps are used. However, This process is often interrupted by severe weather, which can cause traps to be lost or frozen at sea. Therefore, fishermen are becoming increasingly cautious on each voyage. Once enough crabs are caught, they carefully check all their gear before returning to port to sell their catch. A large amount of snow crab is sent to processing plants. Their workers inspect and clean the shoulders and legs. Next, the crabs are boiled in fresh water for about 18 minutes and then gradually cooled in cold water. For long-term preservation, the snow crab is soaked in a chilled brine solution at 4 degrees Fahrenheit, then placed in quick freezers for deep freezing. Afterward, the crab is briefly dipped in water to form a thin ice layer that locks in moisture during transport. Finally, the product is sorted, packaged, and distributed worldwide. In the Barents Sea of Norway, one of Europe's largest processing and export hubs, frozen snow crab output has exceeded 10,000 tons.